Here we go, boys.
Yes.
What we got, semifinal action. United States taking on Russia. It's a game you can see right here, 4 o'clock Eastern on NHL Network. Weeksy, what are you looking for in tomorrow afternoon's game between the United States and Russia?
Well, if you're Team USA, the first thing is you want to start by making smart decisions with the puck and not spend that much time in your D zone. Get quick exits, make the right reads offensively in the neutral zone and the O zone. If it's time and space for you to be able to skate the puck in, skate it. If not, you got to chip it, chip it. If you need to regroup and reset, regroup and reset. But all things being equal, you have to play with the puck and be smart. Also, you want to play this game 5-on-5 and force Russia to have to defend. I love Russia's size. They've got a lot of talent and skill throughout that lineup. One way to potentially frustrate them is to make them have to defend more than they can attack offensively, Tangs. And you always talk about those touches. If you're Team USA, you've got to dominate puck possession and puck touches.
And puck touches. And with junior hockey, you said it best, Weeks. You know, there's so much skill on the ice. There's so much talent, but they're still kids. Yeah. They're still very green. There's going to be lots of mistakes. So in the semifinals like this, simplify the game. Make sure that you don't shoot yourself in the foot, especially early in the game. For the U.S., you know, you've got so much skill. We think of Paling, what he's been able to do so far in this tournament. Norris, you know, playing a big game. Farabee scoring a hat trick earlier in the tournament. But one guy that I got my eyes on, playing his third game of the tournament, he was spectacular in the game against the Czech Republic. I thought he was the best player on the ice. And I'm talking to all of you NHL fans about the superstar in the making that is Jack Hughes. Lose for Hughes is going to be the case until the end of the season in the NHL because he's so talented. He's so dynamic. He's able to, you know, be elusive with his feet, but also be elusive with his head as far as how he creates mentally, how his hockey IQ takes over during the game. That 2-on-1 there play was spectacular, where he was able to utilize the defenseman, cut himself to the middle, and then just feather a pass across the net to Kate, who was able to, you know, bury it. It was absolutely spectacular. So I'm curious to see how Hughes is going to be against the Russian team that, as you mentioned, very disciplined, very strong, very physical. And, you know, it's going to be, again, a great game of hockey. World Junior Hockey is tremendous hockey to watch.
Very compelling.
Who does he remind you of, Hughes? Anyone come to
Tangs, go ahead. You had a guy. You had a hybrid earlier.
Yeah, I had a hybrid earlier. I think he's got a lot of Mitch Marner in him, where he's very elusive. He understands, you know, he's able to move his feet, you know, move his feet and move his hands and move his head, you know, to make the defender moves, to make those passes. And I think that he's got a little bit of Patrick Kane, too. He wants the puck on his stick. He's very dynamic. I think he's got that je ne sais quoi, that factor of him being, you know, a top flight player.
And I love Russia, the way they handled the puck, the way they didn't chase the game. That was a clinical yet highly offensive, exploited game that they had against Slovakia in that big victory. I'm curious to see, though, for them, if Kravtsov can get in the lineup. First-round pick of the Rangers. Keandre Miller on Team USA, who plays at Wisconsin, also a first-round pick of them. So many different talented players, and keep your eyes on the Hughes brothers, yes, but especially the defenseman, Quinn Hughes, who's playing in Vancouver, who plays at University of Michigan. He's a draft pick of Vancouver. Of course, the World Junior is being held there. He was their first-round pick that starred at the Men's World Championships last year for Team USA. He controls the game.
Team USA is looking for their 4th consecutive medal at this event. That's something they have never done.